Hello. Let me see. Everything works. Works. Yes, it works. Oh, I'm sorry. I had some problems with the streaming thing, which is always a problem. Which is always like. Anyway, so forget everything what I was talking about in the previous video. Okay, so hello again. This is me, Robert, and because we have to stay at home and we cannot leave, and the coronavirus or Chinese virus is attacking everybody, so why not? Why not to have some fun in the studio? And I'm here alone at the Wicked and Loud Studios. So, and you are alone at homes. So why not to have some fun? And that is why, hello, Maciej, Max, Stefan Kwas, Anka Zakarczemna, hey, Paweł, Paul, hello, sir, and more people. Please invite people who and so on. Anyway, remember my previous video, and in my previous video we were talking about we were recreating the song called Vamos a la Playa, and you can download this whole session, Cubase session, on my Cubase template shop. The problem is, and I'm really apologizing for that, it's supposed to be free, but the Wix platform that my website is based on, unfortunately, does not allow me to have free products, so it's €1. I hope you don't mind. I really tried to give it for you, this template, this thing, for free, and I failed. I'm sorry. Anyway, it is available for €1. Thank you. And by the way, support your artists and your friends, okay? Anyway, let's go back. And some of my friends, someone asked me, you gonna show how to make good claps, kicks, and then I'm interested. Okay? And I always struggle to get good, snappy, short, progressive claps with Groove Agent, what to use, gate, compressor, and so on. Okay, so actually it is yes, Paul, whole €1. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm the bad guy. Thank you. Anyway, the whole thing to have really cool, punchy, snappy drums is, first of all, you have to have a good source of sounds. Okay, if the sound, your initial sound, is shit, then it will sound shit. Okay. Cześć, Marcin, Animal D joined our session studio. So anyway, going back. So if you have shitty sounds, then they will sound shit. Another thing is, you have to give something to have something. An art of mix is an art of compromise. If you want a loud snare, you cannot have a loud clap in the same time. As simple as that. If you want a huge clap and the snare must be lower, the snare must be supportive. Remember the last session when we were talking about the 80s. Okay, in the 80s the drums were the main thing was the snare. Okay, so the kick was supportive. In these days, kicks rule, so everything else is supportive. So everything, you have to simply go lower with volume. Okay. Anyway, so I prepared here these two loops for you, and just to show you how to achieve and this snappiness, this cool thing. Anyway, let's start. This is a little build up. Everybody, ooh. a small bass line. Doom down. Okay. And so, as Ignas, the mayor, asked me how cool claps and kicks using Groove Agent 1 or any other source of. So, let's start with kick. Kick actually was the initial sound of the kick is this. Okay? This is the initial sound of the kick. So, first of all, what I did, I sound shaped it with equalizer. I didn't like this boxiness, this boxy. It's like hitting a desk. Okay, that sound. This sound is annoying. It's mostly around 400 hertz. This is what is really annoying. Okay, at least with this sound. Normally, you see, is this clacky thing. I boosted a little bit of the main thump, the main 50 hertz, around 50 hertz ish range, and I added some click, this click with the high boost here. So, and it, so I have this clack, this snap in the kick drum. Then a little bit of compression, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Why? Because you, with this just small amount of compression, however, with longer attack and very short release, you will be able to take and get this snap, the first transient, even more. Okay, even more prominent. So that's it. So you just take this more in your face. So listen again. Okay. With. Oh, this is without. And this is with. Okay. It's little difference. Now, snare. Okay, let's turn off all of these, and the initial, where is the snare? No, that was, oh, that's the one. The initial sound of the snare, and this is why Ignas asked me how to make it shorter. Any drum machine have it. Okay, it can be like you have the envelope, the volume envelope. Okay, normally the sound was like this. Okay, or even longer. You see, that's the whole. But I wanted this to be even shorter. That is why I did this. I made it shorter. Okay. Then I added some compression. You see, without this, it's like this. And with, you have again this click, the first transient, the first moment, you have this click that thanks to the compressor is more prominent. Okay, and then a little bit of saturation for good measure. You hear it's already nicer and better. And this is a clap. Okay. And I did exactly the same thing here with this clap. Let me see. With this clap or snare, also it was longer. You see, you can even hear even better with this sample. Okay, and I just shortened it to be like this, and that's it. And here I have my hi-hats. Okay, so altogether it sounds like this. And if we add some bass line, it sounds like this. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah, come on. Okay, as simple as that. So again, the samples can be shorter. Use a compressor to get the transient up and more prominent in your face. So the trick is always have short release, a little bit longer attack, and then you'll be able to get it more prominent. And then obviously it's a matter of the mix. So if you see here, let me show you. Okay, look, this clap is louder, the snare is a little bit more supportive. And that is why you have, look, can you hear it? It's the clap. This is the main thing. So I again, a compromise. I gave a space for clap and I made the snare quieter. And this is the whole thing. This is the whole trick. This is another loop that I made. And you can hear that I did more or less the same. And okay. Anyway, so we just do the same. I can explain that in the same manner. What I did, the same thing, is again. You have to decide what is more important: a clap or a kick or a snare. Let's go and see it in the mixer, okay? You see, the clap here is more important. So let's start from the scratch, okay? This is the kick, and we're going, okay, and now it's okay, so you can hear the snare is supportive. The snare is just giving this little thump. I love this word, thump. But the most prominent is the snare. So that is why you can boost it a little bit more. and these are just hi-hats. And okay, so I also processed the snare, and but not much. So let's see what the initial sound was. Yeah, this. Again, I shortened it here in this in the drum machine. Again, it can be any other drum machine. Let's have some fun, okay? Let me save it, and because you will say, oh, it's Cubase, and you do that with Cubase plugins. Okay, I take the challenge. So instrument and use battery, which is from Native Instruments, a drum machine from Native Instruments. A same kind of thing. Okay, load it. Thank you very much. And let's find some 909 perhaps. So multiple detailed. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So let's try this. Okay, do some stuff with battery. Okay, so but what we need with battery to have more out. Okay, 1 2 3 4, that should do it. Okay, so which kick we like? So let's everything make louder. That's okay. C1. Okay, so let's try to make everything brand new. So here we will program it quickly. Some quick thing. Okay, so 1. This is C1. Okay, so okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, not this one. Here we have it. Okay, good. So output bass directed out. I guess that should be this one. Let's see. Max console battery. Yes. So we have here a kick drum. So what we can do with the kick drum first? Frequency or any other parametric equalizer. Let's take this. Look. Okay, this is more first. It jumps first. Okay, so I'll put this up. Okay, and I want a little bit of this snap or click. So I just boost this. Okay. And as we said, it can be standard compressor, just very small amounts, short release, longer, just very little compression. And that's it, we have a kick. Simple. Now, let's see. Snare. Okay, this is C3. Okay, so C3. Let's program C3. Okay, that's the one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this C3. it's gonna be, where is it? Snare C3. Okay, it's gonna be output direct. This one. Okay, the same, we'll put a clap here as well on the same channel. Why not? Okay, and that is what? D5. Okay, CD is gonna be, okay, that's the one. Oh, quickly, 1, 2, 3. I know you might be bored right now, but I took the challenge. Okay, so the challenge was I can do something similar to this using a battery, which is a different kind of okay. And so for the time being, that should do it. Battery, okay. So let's process this first. This battery, we're doing it here. We have what? We have this one, and this clap. So inside of this battery, we have to decide which is more important. Okay, clap, no, so it will be, you see? Nice. So I decided that my snare should be more important than my clap. Okay, now let's sound shape it a little bit. Here we go. Okay, here maybe a little bit, here maybe. Okay, that sounds pretty okay. And again, short. Oh, that, you see, I did a longer release. Why? Because then it has this flow, like it's this nice curve of volume control, let's call it, and it has this nice flow thanks to this compressor. Normally that would be quick, then it gives this nice flow. And tube saturation for good measure. Why not? Okay. And because I'm lazy, I'm taking my hi-hats from here. Yes. And this, we can have the bass line from here. And this. Okay, so you see, I did pretty much the same thing with Groove Agent, which is the Cubase own drum machine, and with Battery, that is third party drum machine, actually from Native Instruments, having the same rules. Again, just to remind you, you have to decide which instruments are most important. So which are the which must be the prominent and which must be supportive. So if you want, again, a snare to be prominent, the clap must be supportive, and the other way around. And it goes in different. Well, I'll give you a good example. It can go. This rule can be applied in different in many different situations. So for example, here I programmed these hi-hats, okay? Where I have them. So what I did here, all of these sounds that you hear, you can hear, so close, pedal, shakers, okay? Initially, they were the same volume, but first of all, this is most important sound, so this tss, 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 okay? So that this is the loudest, you see, volume max. But the close hi-hat is quieter. Normally it was this. Okay? But now, and also it gives this, thanks to that, it starts to be groovy, okay? Because then you have this question answer thing. So the quiet question and louder answer, okay? And the shakers and all these other stuff must be only supportive very in the background. As simple, this is all logical, okay? And can be left and right. Can be panned left and right, okay? So the same rule, which is you have to decide. You have to compromise. You have to decide which is the most prominent and which is supportive, okay? And that's it. So just to have some fun, we can build something out of this. So why not? So let's copy this part and do this. So let me see what we can do with it. Okay. Okay, that's nice. And what we can have, okay, kick drum. Okay, bum here. Okay, so we have this, and let's add the claps here, and okay, and here we will do some drums. This is okay. So we will do. Okay, so it will be dum 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 dum. Okay, so it will be like this. So it will be like. Dim, dim, dim. Okay. Okay. And it will grow with the filter. So, it will be like this. Okay, this we can have a little bit. We can have a little bit fun with it. But anyway, this is it. Any questions? Who we have? We have Emil Grovland, my very good friend. Emil Carlos Kermi, Flodzarb, Peter Laut, Shema, Tmurob, Roman Podolian, Margot Diller, DJ Dervish, Emmanuel Neko. So we have loads of people. If you have any questions regarding how to get your drums prominent and in your face, please ask. If not, that will be it for today. And remember, if you have any questions for the next session, that most possibly will be tomorrow, please write it down, okay? Please write it down, and I'll be more than happy to explain it to you, because right now, what else we can do? We are staying at home, all right? If you have a coronavirus, don't go outside, okay? Eventually, we all gonna have it, but better if not everybody at once. Hey, so let's hear again all these examples that I prepared for you, which are this. Okay, remember this short claps. Again, it's good if you remember. Again, you have to decide which sound is prominent, which is supportive. Clap or snare, kick drum or the rest, a shaker or hi-hat, open hi-hat or close hi-hat. You have to decide. Mix is the art of compromise, okay? And the other one, the other loop. 1, 2, 3, come on. Oh yeah. Break it down. Okay, that's it. Remember to go to my and subscribe to this. This is my YouTube channel where I put most of my videos, okay? Please subscribe, okay? First of all, I need more subscribers, and second of all, I will start to stream from YouTube next time. I'm still doing that on Facebook because most of my friends are from Facebook, and I'm doing that for them, for you. But next time pretty soon I will start to do it from YouTube, and you will not be able to know that I'm starting or I'm about to start streaming. So please subscribe, click notification button, otherwise you will not be able to see it, okay? Or in time. And of course, you can go to my Cubase template shop here, cubasetemplateshop.com. From last session 2 days ago, Vamos a la Playa. It's that this session is available to download for just €1. I'm sorry again, I couldn't do it any cheaper because of the system. I cannot have free products, so please forgive me for that. But anyway, for just €1, you can download the whole session where we play. Remember, 2 days ago we were trying to recreate, and we recreated the famous 80s Italo disco hit. Okay, so thank you very much again. Stay safe. Don't do any crazy stuff. And tomorrow I'll try to be here as well. Me and my wife, we're planning also to do some a small concert live. She's gonna sing here in the studio. So we don't know when yet, but soon, very much soon. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, subscribe Mr. Root Music on YouTube. Check out my CubaseTemplateShop.com website, and see you again. I will let you know when I will stream tomorrow. Okay? Stay safe. See ya.